I'd like to be a part of the green bench.
Yeah, I think between young people and their parents and grandparents, it's a two-way street to listen to each other, and to take notes, because maybe younger people at that time are going, I don't know what my parents or my grandparents are talking about it, but trust me, further down the road, it will come back and you'll say, I remember my grandparents telling me that. I remember my parents telling me that.
But please have confidence in yourself. As I said in the beginning, you can do it. Do it. Whatever you want to do, go for it. I was not a confident person in the early parts of my life, and that has grown and grown and grown. And I've taken some courses to help with it, and just be confident and be kind. I just find that if you say a kind word or a kind expression or a compliment, that it's such a little thing, and it works well.
But Sophocles once said that sons are the anchors of a mother's life, and that seems to be very true for you.
We're here whatever time we're here, and one of our jobs is to be sure that we can bring some joy or peace or contentment or consolation to somebody whose lives we touch.
Family is always very, very important.
Respect the wisdom of the aged.
The thing is get involved and keep yourself busy, and if you can, join organizations that further your goals.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone.
There's no such thing as a single issue struggle, because we don't lead single issue lives. So when we push back against any form of prejudice, we are also helping to undo all the others.
Who cares and loves about other people can make a tremendous, tremendous difference in the lives of other people just by reaching out and sharing their own life.
I was driving till I was 95, so the day I got the backup camera, I thought it was marvelous.
We're never too old to learn something new.
Every so often someone will say, well, how are we going to end ageism?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that we will ever end ageism because, there's always those people, because we are tribal. But both the sort of sobering and also uplifting piece of that is that ageism is part of a system of oppression. We are not going to get rid of ageism without addressing sexism and gender inequality, because aging is gendered, right? Women age differently because we get the double whammy of ageism and sexism.
Really honor the wisdom of the elders and gives you a really good insight into how varied and interesting we can be.
When people say someone's aging successfully, we think about that skydiver, but everybody has their version of everyone is aging successfully, or as you say, they're dead.
I maybe have more stories to tell, but that's because I remember them.
Michael, I've only been married for about 26 years, so do you have any advice to share with me for the next 40 or so?
Honesty, fairness, and caring and loving.
To keep on fighting, because you never know when something's going to be brought up to us or will better the issues and what we're dealing with. And never give up, because like I said, if I can touch the floor in the morning, I'm going that day. So that's basically what I think about every day.
Get involved. Don't be loners.
That travel is the only thing you buy that makes you richer.
The world is a book, and he who does not travel only reads one page.
All I do is always think positive.
choose to be optimistic because it feels better.
Trite, but I always say to them, you just never know what's around the corner. You don't. Like what tomorrow will bring. It's one day at a time. So that's all we can do, right?
Age is just a number, right, Sandy?
Absolutely, and ours is unlisted.
And I'm reminded of what C.S. Lewis said, which is you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream.
The greatest and untapped resource in Canada, and in fact in the world, is the collective wisdom of our elders. Good friends never say goodbye. They simply say, see you soon.